All right, MP, win this game, move on to the second round. What's going through your mind right now?
Oh, yeah, that we got to finish the job. You let a team like this stick around, they start thinking they got a chance. And we can't let that happen. It ends tonight.
Any special prep when it comes to potential series clinching game?
Yeah, you got to treat it like any other game. That's why I'm at maximum intensity all year round. That's because there is no regular season or playoffs for me. Every time I go out there, I'm looking to do something historic. Tonight's no different.
What's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
Have an air fryer. Fix them right up. Get after it, MP.
Tickets are still available for the next game. Purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Timberwolves have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Houston Rockets. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
Here it is, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. MP is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And for the Rockets, inside Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's Van Vliet in at point. Taking a look at the Rockets, you don't want to write a team off. But down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by Houston. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
There's the 3, and there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Smith. Durant's got 5 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. His team is facing off with the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. As far as how they plan to defend him, coach said it'll be a team effort. They plan to rotate who has him defensively, and coach's words were, Ant is so special. You have to guard him with the numbers. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Durant, following the score by Minnesota. Smith outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to Edwards. This one for three. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a three, he wants to come right back at you.
And here's Durant. Launches a three. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Now here's McDaniels. Lets it fly. Smith with the rebound.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
To the wing, right side. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Yeah, great finish by Şengün. I love when he goes up with power.
Randall finds MP. Here's Conley. Let's go with a three. And another three for Minnesota.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Durant against McDaniels. Durant inside. McDaniels with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Pass to Conley. And he lobs it up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. And Şengün throw it down.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Edwards. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. ABC's got 6 assists in the game. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 1. Outside Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. MP with it. And it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Randall. Nice dish. And the layup goes down.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Gobert's checked in for Randall. Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Shannon's checked in for Edwards. And it's DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Minnesota with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Ingles. Fires the 3. Oh, and the dunk by MP. And all but certain now that MP and his team are moving on. You have to feel that there was a little extra edge from MP to try and silence his critics and doubters in the media.
You can believe me when I tell you that players hear that kind of talk. They may not respond to it directly, but they clock it. MP used that barb sent his way to motivate him this entire series.
And here are the Rockets now. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Here's Okogie. The Rockets with another miss.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Smith. Still no points. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the basket by MP.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Smith. Inside. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They've got Josh Okogie. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Shepard, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, ABC in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He had 57 points, and he registered a triple-double showing off all of his skills. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Pass to Okogie. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Well, Josh Okogie, because of his ability to elevate a threat from the interior, that's a nice finish.
MP, the pass to Reed. Kicks it out to MP. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
A nice shot by Smith.
Yeah, Smith plays bigger than his size. He's got great bounce, and it helps him make plays there on the inside.
Here's MP. He has 6. From deep, Conley. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Conley's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Houston making some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Smith. And it's Amin Thompson in for Shepard. Randall, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jaden McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. Houston with another miss. Minnesota leading by 15. Pass to McDaniels. Fires from deep. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Thompson outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Durant with the bucket.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Şengün against MP. Edwards for 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Durant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Fader on the way. And another basket for Houston.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
McDaniels from long range. Nails it from 3. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. It's McDaniels on the wing. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. McDaniels got 11 points.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Back to Okogie. Pass to Şengün. And here's Durant. Over McDaniels. Durant's shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. From deep, Conley. Another possession, another assist.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game passing it.
He's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Finney-Smith inside. Check by Randall. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Thompson with a steal. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. McDaniels from long range. And the basket by MP. Give him 8.
That plays about 2 things. Effort and awareness by MP to track down the board and get the bucket.
Okogie, the pass to Thompson. For 3, Durant. And it's MP with a rebound. ABC's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. From deep, Conley knocks it down from distance. Conley's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Durant. Puts the move on over McDaniels. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. They're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt, and it's ABC in at the center position. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
To the inside. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's ABC. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Durant, the pass to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I mean, he loves a challenge. That's something Smith will get a lot of at this level.
Edwards for 3, and again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Şengün, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Conley passes to MP. Back to Conley for 3. Yet another assist.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
And wow, the feat is astounding. We've seen this coming almost from the opening tip.
An MP with a gem of a game here in the postseason. I mean, he knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Durant surveying the D. They double-team Durant. Van Vliet outside to win the run. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's Edwards. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Smith finds Van Vliet. Here's Durant. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Durant's got 16 points now.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
And here's MP. He's got 12. For 3, Randall. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Randall's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Pass to Şengün. Şengün, a screen on McDaniels. The crossover. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
Here's Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. And that's now 26 points for Anthony Edwards.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Here's Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Timberwolves have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this 3rd quarter. ABC. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
For 3, Durant. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Boy, in pick-and-roll situations, Kevin Durant has every pass. The lob, the pocket pass, so pretty.
Pass to Conley from the arc. And another dime for him.
And he's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assist in postseason history.
Man, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, a master class in playmaking. Van Vliet misses. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. McDaniel, and again, another assist.
And he just continues to serve up dimes with pinpoint precision.
His assist total now tying the record for a playoff game. What an amazing performance.
And think about this. He now sits alongside Magic and Stockton, Hall of Fame company.
Minnesota with the ball. Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. Another possession. Another assist.
We have just witnessed history, folks. The all-time playoff record for assists shattered.
Oh, he's been in complete command, right? Orchestrating their offense to perfection.
Well, think about this. I mean, surpassing 2 Hall of Fame point guards, the Lakers' Magic Johnson and the Utah Jazz' John Stockton. MP has cemented his place in history.
And it's Randle with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Durant, the pass to Şengün, and he can't stop the run as that one misses. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Timberwolves. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1.
At the line for Houston, Thompson. At the line, shooting 1.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
And the Timberwolves call time here. 26 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Here's ABC. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The points coming in bunches for Alpi. I mean, he's got a lot in his bag.
Yep, that one goes.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
It's not every day you see someone reach 20 assists in a single game. Tonight, MPU did that in a win. What stands out to you from a performance like this?
You saw the game, right? We looked in sync. I didn't get 20-something assists by doing magic tricks and crazy passes. I knew where my guys would be, and they knew that I'd find them. Trust like that goes a long way in this business, and we built ours up every day, practice after practice, piece by piece, until everybody was pulling in the same direction, and we're getting wins because of it.
It's working for you, MP. Great game.
Oh, man, thank you.
Brian, back to you.
MP.
MP over here. Over here,
Back
MP.
here.
Wait for my hand.
I got a lot of them.
You can see it.
Been
Miss,
waiting all day, waiting all
Miss Conway, why don't...
All right. You advanced to the second round, but you didn't find the same success personally in round 1 that you did in the regular season. Now, how do you explain the dip in your performance?
Every game calls for something different. Coach stresses that all the time. So I'm not worried about matching my season average. I'm worried about doing what the game calls for. And after tonight, so far, so good.
So far. Thanks, MP.
MP, right here, right here.
MP back here. Right.
See ya, MP.
Not MP.
Good game, MP.
Stupid amount of assists, man. But to do it in the playoffs, MP's cooking.